Welcome to Remax Revolution in Wall, New Jersey. I'm Abram and this is my partner, Justin Bozak.
We are in Brielle, New Jersey now. We're going to be checking out one of the hottest new Italian restaurants. We're going to sit down with the owners and talk it up for a little bit.
Welcome to this episode of The American Dream TV, the show that is built on lifestyle, culture, and real estate. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs. In this episode, we are headed to New Jersey, and we're going to feature Remax Revolution. Let's get this episode started right now.
The search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you.
Hey everyone, welcome to Remax Revolution in Wall, New Jersey. I'm Abram and this is my partner, Justin Bozak.
What's going on, everybody? We're excited to show you a little bit about the Jersey Shore today, but first we're going to take a quick tour of the office, and then we're going to sit down with our partner, Tom Zadanowicz.
All right, gentlemen, what do you got going on today?
We're actually meeting up with our builder at Pioneer Estates.
Okay, and brick, did you guys sell out?
Yeah, man, all sold out. They just wrapped up one of the Wyndhams, so we're gonna take a tour through, see how it turned out.
And we're meeting up with Carmine at La Medina.
Very nice. Tell them I said hello.
Big day, guys. Love it. Let's go.
So we're here at Pioneer Estates in Brick. We're going to be talking to the builder for a little bit, and then we're going to take you for a quick tour of the house. Hey guys, so we're here with Lauren Plump, owner of Area Properties. We're going to talk a little bit about the new construction that we have going on. Welcome, Lauren.
Thank you. It's great to be here. I'm very excited.
Can you believe it's been 7 years since we've been working together? I mean, it started with just a few small spot builds, and now we're doing these multiple subdivisions throughout Ocean and Monmouth County.
It's amazing that it's been 7 years already. I think you already know at Aria Properties, one of the things that we pride ourselves on is trying to provide a fabulous model with a lot of custom upgrades, but we don't charge for them. We keep them as standard. I think that makes our house a little more valuable. We have a design center where the home buyers can come and they can pick out all of their upgrades, their appliances, their different packages, meet with our team, and I guess really the bottom line is the team of Aria Properties is what makes it so great.
Couldn't agree more. So, Lauren, why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the projects that you guys have in the works at the moment?
We have a couple of projects coming up. We have a project in Manchester. We have a project in Wall Township. And we also have a project now in Bayville coming up.
Looking forward to walking through those new developments with you.
It'll be exciting as always. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. Hey, why don't you take everybody for a tour?
Hey everyone, we're here at Pioneer Estates in the coastal section of Brick, New Jersey. It's only 5 minutes from the local beaches. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour. This is our Wyndham model. It's just in the finish stage, 3,700 square feet, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, and a full basement. Come check it out. You got gorgeous custom trim. That's the builder's signature touch from the chair rail, box molding, and the crown molding. That's one of their touches on the first floor. You got gorgeous hardwood floors throughout the entire first floor and the second floor hallway. The kitchen's one of my favorite spots. As you can see, no expenses were spared. 42-inch cabinets, all solid wood, beautiful quartz tops. You got the cooktop with the range hood, built-in microwaves in the island, and the beautiful porcelain farmhouse sink. Plenty of room to entertain in this huge family room. With the recessed lighting and the 42-inch gas fireplace and the custom mantle, it really exudes elegance. So everyone, this is the owner suite. You got a huge walk-in closet, plenty of space to stage your furniture. And then of course you have this gorgeous owner's bath. In this house, you got the soaking tub, and you have this beautiful shower stall and the dual sink vanity. And of course, granite tops. So one of the other things I love about this home is the wide open hallway area. You have the railings looking down into the lower level. You also have 3 additional bedrooms, second floor laundry, and all the bedrooms have huge walk-in closets.
Hope you enjoyed that tour with Abram. We're now in Brielle, New Jersey at one of the hottest new Italian restaurants called La Mondina. We're gonna take you for a quick tour and talk with the owners. Come on in. What's up, Carmine?
What we doing?
How you doing, brother?
Good to see you.
This is the owner of La Mondina, Carmine. He's gonna take us for a quick tour.
So here at La Mondina, we are a rustic Italian restaurant. The vibe here we've tried to create was super rustic. Back this way, we have a large dining room. We definitely do tons of parties here. That's one of our main priorities with the space. We do bridal showers, baby showers, communions, confirmations, all types of such, especially before opening for dinner at 4 o'clock. We have a beautiful farm table this way. We accommodate birthdays, bachelorette parties, you name it, at night for on the weekends when you're trying to get together with your friends. Back here, we have another room. Primarily, this room is our more casual setting. We have a large bar with high-end cocktails. We also provide banquets and parties in this room as well. And again, we stuck with that, classic, rustic Italian vibe here. Beautiful fireplace, rustic bar setting. Why don't we sit down with my management team and we can discuss a little bit more about the restaurant. So I'd like to introduce here on my left is my brother, Nick DeRosa, who's our general manager, and on my right, Randall Holt, who is our beverage director and also assistant manager here at La Mondina.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time to sit down with us. So,
anytime, anytime.
What is it that makes La Mondina so great, stand out? I mean, rave reviews from a lot of people that I've sat here.
I'd have to say it's probably our service. I think Randy and Nick do a great job with that, with training our staff and really informing them that, we have to have that high standard of quality service.
We put a big emphasis here on not only the food, the drinks, all that, but on our hospitality. We put a big emphasis on the hospitality end, how we treat our guests coming in, making everybody feel comfortable, and I think that that's what gives us the edge over some of the other places you might see.
Mm-hmm. It's making every guest that walks in this restaurant feel like they're home too. Our staff does an amazing job of being genuine, making people feel like they want to be here and we want to be here, and it's that whole domino effect that really creates an atmosphere that people want to attract to.
So what's one of the best-selling dishes that you see?
I would definitely say our veal chops.
Okay.
The truffle gnocchi everyone raves about too. If there's one thing we always tell the tables and we recommend, you judge an Italian restaurant based on their bolognese. And I think every person that gets that, it's like their preliminary, and then they know that they're good, they had the bolognese, it's phenomenal, then that's when they start diving into everything else. But those are definitely our top sellers in the menu for sure.
What I enjoy most is what our team in the kitchen does when it comes to the specials, the seasonal stuff, folding that into our concept as well, you know, where you might only have something for a week. And what they can do with that stuff is, in my opinion, some of the best stuff that comes out of here.
It allows creativity.
Yeah. Exactly. And we do have a very serious cocktails and wines, and you know, Randy does a phenomenal job with mixing all of that same stuff that Nick was just describing about the food with our bar setting. It's a great mix, you know, again, when you're having awesome food, awesome cocktails. Our dessert cocktails are probably the best in the area, I can honestly say that.
You eat here a lot. What's your favorite?
You know, the pasta's obviously good. I know Abe's had the steak here and he raves about it. I haven't gotten the steak yet.
I'll tell you what, from being an Italian restaurant, our steak, people absolutely rave about here.
Right.
Everyone who walks in the store says it's the best steak they've ever had.
Ooh, the sleeper. I do like the Yukon Gold potatoes, man.
Those are good.
That sauce.
The
cheese. Oh my gosh.
Cheese and carbs.
It's just, it's on point. You wouldn't think potatoes, like you gotta try the potatoes, but I'm telling people it's like chocolate.
Yeah.
It's a snack. Well, I appreciate you guys taking a moment to sit down with us and kind of show us the restaurant. And
Thank you.
Hey, anybody, if you are in the area, you know, or even if you're up North Jersey, whatever, you got to make a special trip to La Mondina here at the Jersey Shore. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys.
We're looking forward to showing you more of what the Jersey Shore has to offer. See you next time.
Next up, our very own Craig Sewing had a chance to sit down with Remax Revolution. Let's check out what they had to say.
Well, as you know, The American Dream is a national television show about real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show, not a reality show, where we partner with the best teams in markets everywhere to be the voice for their market. So I'm excited to bring this show of New Jersey to the marketplace. Got some great information about what's happening out there culturally, but we're going to sit our team down. We're going to talk about what's actually going on in the real estate market. So joining us on the show, Remax Revolution. Good to have you guys.
Good to see you.
Yeah, nice to be here.
So, Abram, I'll start with you. You've showed us around town. You're showing us around Jersey. Tell us what's in store for our first episode.
Yeah, so we were able to, we did a little preview of our office, and we then took a little tour to our new construction site in Brick. We just finished selling out the last home there. And then we hit a really nice local restaurant, La Mondina in Brielle.
Awesome.
And got a little backstage tour from the owner, and we're excited to see it.
Very cool. So am I. I'm sitting down with you now because as you guys show us around, and on this episode and future episodes, our audience are going to get to see all the nooks and crannies, not the tourist traps, but like what really makes New Jersey and all these micro markets just great areas. And I really want to take some time with you today to talk about the actual real estate market. Certainly been a crazy year with COVID. I know a lot of New Yorkers are moving over to Jersey. And let me just make a quick comment on that. I've been to all of these cities launching this show, and I don't understand why there's not more of this happening. I mean, Jersey's got the same views just from the other side, and it's more affordable. There's just such great neighborhoods there. So tell us a little bit about the real estate market. I'll start with you, Abram, and then if you guys just want to go around the table and tell us what your thoughts are. Abram, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, the real estate market's been off the charts. I mean, obviously when everything started happening last year, it was kind of tough to see and foresee what direction was going. But with once the shutdown started to kind of alleviate, it was unprecedented. The amount of activity coming down from North Jersey, New York, and the lack of inventory just caused a huge surge in pricing. So from the summer to where we are now, I mean, the lack of inventory is even worse than it was. So now it's a total seller's market. And I would say from April to now, home prices have appreciated at least 10%, in some areas 15%, which is we've never seen anything like it. Even the luxury home market, sales have been off the charts.
It's really, that's what's happening nationally. I mean, who would have thought it? When COVID first came, I just thought the real estate market was going to implode. And really, for the first 30 to 60 days, it kind of did. And now you see all this movement. And for some reason, sellers aren't putting their home on the market, yet you have all this buyer demand. It's really unprecedented. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, when we first shut down in March, I mean, we were just at a standstill. We didn't know what was going to happen. Everyone was scared to let people into their house, so that paused everything. The rates stayed low, and then once it opened up, I mean, you just saw buyer frenzies left and right. So, and that not only did it happen from North Jersey, where everyone was getting out of the city. I mean, you had so many people here that were just trying to take advantage of the rates. Yep. So with the rates so low, I mean, right now sellers can almost name their price. Only thing holding us back are appraisals. So it's an insane market right now.
So what's your advice for buyers in this pretty challenged market?
Yeah, find an experienced agent. It's probably the worst time to be a buyer. You know, even if you're selling something and you have a pocket full of cash, I mean, you got to get in line. You have to be non-contingent. We're doing some strategies such as closing on the house in advance, leasing it back, so that way you've got a nice window where you can go then and make an offer, and it'll be non-contingent. So removing appraisal contingencies, because like they just said that, you know, these homes aren't appraising, so you know, maybe you have to waive $30,000 or $40,000, come up with that extra cash to put down in the house, or waiving inspection contingencies. You have to make the deal as clean as possible, and you also have to have a good agent to help navigate you through that deal to get you to closing.
100%. Do financing deals even have a chance against these cash buyers, or is it just too much cash in the market?
No, you're still getting some deals with the financing, but yeah, cash is king. And most times they'll try to revisit the cash offer and say, listen, we appreciate your offer, but we have 3 other ones that are 40,000 higher. Can you come up a little bit more and make it happen? So, but Justin hit the nail on the head. The appraisal market right now, you have most of these buyers that are waiving it or saying that I'll come up with it in cash. And if they don't, there's going to be a buyer in the wings just waiting that's going to do it. So.
Here's the thing. I mean, I know that especially first-time home buyers, there's going to be a bit of angst around making offers above a listing price. That just seems so counterintuitive. But if you can get in and you lock into that low interest rate, because rates are only going to go up, the cost of home ownership is so inexpensive with low rates. And I don't know about you guys, and all housing markets are local. I believe that there's still a good run ahead of housing. What do you think for New Jersey? And the reason I put it in that context is even if you make that above list price, I think you recoup it. I mean, and I just don't think this thing slows down this year, but I could be wrong, and all housing markets are local. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with you. I mean, we've done a lot of research on this. The amount of millennials that are entering the marketplace, it would take 3 to 4 years just to meet that demand, just based on the amount of homes that sell every year. And that report and that study was done before COVID even hit. So, I mean, yeah, as a first-time home buyer entering the marketplace, one of the things that we tell them, you know, especially if they've never bought a house, be like, look, you're just paying July's prices now. You know, come July, you know, the prices are going to be even higher. You know, so you have to kind of give a little bit of perspective to them and kind of lay it all out. Ultimately, if they really need a house, there's no question. Do you want to try to buy now? Because in 6 months, it's going to be even higher. And we don't see that changing anytime soon. I mean, I see this, you know, bull ride for at least another 3 to 4 years, just based on the amount of buyers entering our market area.
Population growth, limited building happening, low interest rates, and this COVID thing has caused the world to realize you don't have to be in a certain city. I mean, it almost is going to become a problem, you know, what's going to happen for housing prices. I mean, it's the free market. It's good for people who own homes, but it's incredibly challenging. You know, there was something that you said that I really want to double down on. This is a time where if you're looking to buy or really even sell, you don't just go and find some realtor online. You don't just use someone who's a neighborhood friend. You really got to use the best in the business. You guys have proven time and time again, and this is how we got connected, as being the elite team in New Jersey. So we're honored to have you on this show. And share your story with people in New Jersey who do need that advice, who are looking to buy or sell. Not only that, agents who might be looking for a good team to align with. In parting, tell us all about RE/MAX Revolution. I mean, you guys are a pretty big team there. You cover a pretty big area. What's next for you guys?
So, we started officially as RE/MAX Revolution about 2 years ago with 30 agents. We're at about 100 and change right now. So what we're really trying to do is take all the mundane stuff off the agents' plate so they can be out there showing home and listing homes. So we have a huge menu of assistant services that are helping those agents get back their time so they can sell more homes. It's been effective. You know, most of our agents are doing double-digit deals a year, which is definitely not typical in our industry. Our industry is known to have part-timers. We're really focusing on the career-minded agents.
Abram, any final thoughts?
I just got to say that, you know, we're obviously excited to be on the show, and we're excited to represent the Jersey Shore, and we're looking to take RE/MAX Revolution to the next level. Really showcase what the Jersey Shore has to offer, and we got some exciting episodes ahead, so we're looking forward to working with you guys.
Yeah, and I'm excited too. Look, I'm excited to have you guys be the voice of your market on this show. I know we're going to help a lot of people and create really engaging content together, so let's have some fun. Thanks for letting me sit down with you and talk about the real estate market. More of the American Dream New Jersey coming up next.
If you're looking for homes in the greater New Jersey area, then you are in luck. We have RE/MAX Revolution's latest listings right here. Let's check them out.
And here are your top properties at the Jersey Shore. Located in Brick, New Jersey, 159 Lawwind Court, the last brand new home available in Pioneer Estates, located just minutes from Jersey Shore beaches and not too far off the Garden State Parkway. This 5-bed, 3-bath, 2-car garage home has 3,200 square feet and a full basement. Next up in Brick, we have another unique opportunity to buy a waterfront property on Lake Riviera. So cool and scenic, this 3-bed, 2.5-bath ranch is situated on almost a half an acre of property with room for a pool or any kind of backyard activities or barbecues. This is truly one of the coolest views in town. Next, we'll head out to Towns River, where you'll find this bayfront home with 4 beds and 3 baths, 2,000 square feet, with the most expansive and beautiful views that you'll find on the bay at the Jersey Shore, offering 2 boat lifts, a 2-car garage, 90 feet of brand new vinyl bulkhead, and a 100-foot dock. This home is ready for summer. Next up, we're going to the beach. This 3-bed, 2-bath home built in 2016 is located in La Valette. Just steps to the ocean here, and you have all the finest features, custom kitchen, high-end fixtures, beautiful bathroom, coffered ceilings, and a rooftop deck to play, as well as a garage for storage. It gets no better than this here at the Jersey Shore. And also here in Mauvalet, we have an oceanfront home. 4 beds, 3 baths, listed at $1,299. This home is one of the hidden gems at the Jersey Shore, offering unobstructed views of the Atlantic Ocean and one of the finest beaches here at the Jersey Shore. This is truly one great way to spend your summer right here at the beach. Next, we'll go out to Freehold, New Jersey, where you'll find this 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,900 square foot home listed at $649,900. This magnificent ranch has been completely customized with some features such as a stone wall fireplace, brand new kitchen, brand new baths. Saltwater fish tank that's built in with a finished basement along with a bar area. Just one of the most beautiful ranches you'll find here at the shore.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the American Dream TV, the show that is built on lifestyle, culture, and real estate. Make sure to engage with us on social media and join the conversation. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs, and we look forward to seeing you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American Dream.
Hello, American Dream.
Welcome to Hidden Bay.
Welcome to Tribeca.
Austin, Texas. Montreal, Colorado.
Welcome to Crown Heights.
In Bridgeland.
In Seattle. Celebration, Florida.
San Antonio Riverwalk.
Tempe, Arizona.
Sunny Isles Beach. Washington, D.C.
Pike and Rose. Mason, Ohio.
I'm in Louisiana.
This is my American dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
I'm always aware of your current position. I just hold out to the perfect condition.
But with disruption creates opportunity.
Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide.
This is the American dream right here.
This is it.